Hey guys, it's Jessica from craftedandstampin.blogspot.com, and today I wanted to show you how I am making a birthday invitation for my kiddo, and he is a avid Super Mario player, loves Super Mario, and I want to get a head start on invites this year. So I know I want to have some sort of cutout, die cut that I can pop up, and then I'm going to use my new Cricut Explorer pens to write all the information on the back. So I figured I would go ahead and get started with doing an image that I wanted to show you what you could do with, I've said 100 times, art philosophy, it's like the best of every single punch all on one cartridge. Well, I'm going to show you what I mean by that. I want to show you what I made. So I'm going to open up my file, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Everything was made from either Art Philosophy or Artiste on this. And obviously it's not going to look exact, but it is something that I did. So I wanted to show you this. Oops, hello. There we go. So I made a Mario, and I made a little toad guy. Now, the little toad is going to get some white in here, and Mario obviously will have some white touches, but this is not an image that I can find, and I am not comfortable enough. I've messed around with importing like a JPEG file. I'm still not comfortable enough playing with it, so I just said, you know what, I'm going to go to what I do know. I know how to play with punches, I know how to manipulate shapes, I've done the Angry Birds and all them. So I remember finding this card like forever ago, and I saved an image of it, and I wish I could show you guys because I would love to give this person credit, but I don't know who it is. Whoever this was made a surprise 30th birthday, I think, and I had loved the die cuts that she did or he did, whoever it was. So I'm actually borrowing the idea from them. But anyway, all of these images were either from Artiste or Art Philosophy, and all I did was manipulate the shapes enough to where I can make that happen. So I'll do this really quick because I only have like 10 minutes on this. So if I went to, for instance, the mustache, I already learned just now that the mustache from Art Philosophy is right here, and you have to put it in Mustacha. I don't know, that was weird. When I was spelling it out, I couldn't find it. So there's the mustache. And then let's say I needed the oval. That's Art Philosophy. I already know that, so I put that in. I needed a paisley piece. So let's go to paisley. That was paisley from Artiste, so click on that. See how everything's lining up down here? Oops, down here. We're going to add them all in a second. And then I need a circle. So let's go. Oops. C-I-R-C-L-E. I believe that was the one. Oops. Artbooking. Where was that? I just seen this one. There it goes. So Artbooking. There is definitely some. Oops. Did I get that? There they all go. Okay. So this was pretty much, I think, everything I needed for Mario to come along and Toad. And all I did was just resize all these. So obviously there's his mustache, and I changed the color. Just came here, changed it. There we go. These images, first you're going to right click, hit ungroup, and pull the pieces apart. And then, for instance, I used this one. You're going to highlight it, right click it, hide contour, and then you're just going to come in like you would when you were in the craft room or on your gypsy, and you're just going to hide all the pieces. And then when you're done, it looks like that. So that was for his sideburns. The circle, I just duplicated a ton of these is all I did, which duplicates over here. I just kept clicking it, clicking it, clicking it, clicking it until I had about 15 of them, I think I had. And then whatever I didn't use, I just moved them away. But you're just going to come in here and move, and you're going to know which one you're working with. You see how you have all these, and you're like, well, wait a second, I need some red, some white. You see how this turned like a blue shade? That means that's the active one that you're working on. And just to show you, let's turn this red so you see it turn red. See? So like if I clicked on this one, here's my active one. Let's turn that white. Okay, so this, all I did was right click, ungroup it, and then I actually hid my contour, and I hid that, and there's an oval, and that actually was his nose. I just had to manipulate the shape enough to make it that way. I could have used a circle, but it was more a little lopsided. And then this one, I just minimized, made it a little bit longer, changed the color to red, and that became Toad's hat. Made it a little smaller. And then this square for his face was even in the art philosophy. So just by messing around with the shapes, minimizing them, making them smaller, like for instance, let's just duplicate that, and then we'll duplicate it again. Okay, so let's make this really small, and move this around, and we'll make these be the little circles on Toad's toadstool head. Ah, perfect. I'm so glad that happened. So you see how it looks like it disappeared? All you need to do is pull it to where you can see it, right click it, and hit move to front. Okay, and it'll come right into the front for you. That's all I did. And then I went and made a box around all of it, right clicked it, and put group, and now it'll all move as a group. See? They won't go anywhere. So that was all I did. And then if I go over to my color sync, it'll tell me how many colors I've got. Obviously, some of these I don't want, like this one, this one. I actually don't even want any of these. I'm done with these guys, too. Oops. Okay, this I don't need. This I don't need. And this I don't need. So, let's go back to my color sync, and it's telling me that I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. Awesome. So when I go to cut, it'll all be ready, and it should be allowing me to draw my M, which is pretty good. I'm very excited. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cut, and I will have a video for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out my finished project. It's not going to be up for a little bit, the finished project, because it is for a hop coming up. But I just wanted to give you a sneak peek of how I was playing around with my Cricut Explorer. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope to catch you crafting and stamping. Bye.